Hello students, I am Vishi Agrawal. How are you? Hope you are doing good. Today we will discuss the poem Pretty Mermaid of the Sea. We will discuss the summary of this poem. Now, the poem Pretty Mermaid of the Sea is written by Bill Person. This poem is about a child who is talking to a pretty mermaid. So what is mermaid? A mermaid is something like half fish and half human. So a child who is talking to a pretty mermaid in his dreams like it's happening in reality. The child is asking the mermaid to come outside the water to play with him because being a human, it is not possible for him to come under the sea and control his breathing for so long. So this is the first stanza I have discussed, that is, Pretty Mermaid of the Sea, won't you come up and play with me? I cannot come down where you dwell. I cannot hold my breath that well. Since a child is a human, so he can't go that deep in the sea. So he's requesting the mermaid to come out of the water to play with him. Now let's move on to second stanza. My, how lovely you do look, just like a picture in my book. You are pretty as a fairy's wish, a girl on top, tail of a fish. Now, in this stanza, the child is comparing a mermaid to a picture he saw in his book. So, the child is praising the mermaid by telling her that she looked as pretty as the mermaid, picture of whom is printed in his book, and also he is saying to a mermaid that she is looking as beautiful as a fairy. He is saying that the mermaid is half a human and half a fish depicted by a tail. Now, third stanza. We cannot wait there on the beach. You would be offshore and out of reach. I do so wish you were my pal. Are you more fish or little girl? Pearl, that is friend. Now, as I told you earlier that in the first stanza, the child want to play with a mermaid. So, he is upset with the fact that he cannot walk through the water and the mermaid is far away deep in the sea. He wish if they could be friends but confused with what she is, a fish or a girl. Now, fourth stanza. When the sun is gone and there's no light, where do you slumber in the night? The waves grow high and crash the shore. We cannot play there anymore. In this stanza, being a child, he has lot of questions in his mind and curious to know that when sun sets down and there is no light but only darkness, where does she usually sleep? But as of now, since the sun is about to set, the waves are rising and coming near him at the shore or the beach, and it is not safe to play now. Now the next stanza. My mother's calling me to eat. I must go now. You are so neat. Does your mother know that you are here? Do you live far or very near? In this stanza, being a good child, he has to go now since it is the time to eat as his mother is calling. But he has a question whether the mermaid is living with her mother or she lives far from her, because she must also be worried about her. Now the last stanza of the poem is, we will meet again, it is a date. I must go now, it's getting late. Goodbye mermaid, my special friend. I am waking up, this dream does end. Now in this stanza, it is the time to wake up. So he is promising the mermaid to meet again in his dream and giving a warm goodbye, calling her a special friend. So students, I hope you got the summary and please go through the poem, read it. Thank you student. Take care.